Mom needs to get daughter home, waitress won't let her leave. She just wanted to enjoy a lovely meal out, but her daughter was going to throw a tantrum in front of the entire restaurant. What was supposed to have been a simple order for food ended up becoming a popular Facebook post. When the mother of one asked the waitress to get her food packed, she refused instantly. How could they reject a single mother who was doing her best to make ends meet? But what happened next left the whole restaurant in surprise. Courtney Bediger was unsure of her next move. She was undecided on the subject. Although she believed the family should be able to enjoy a meal out, she was concerned about her young daughter's behavior. She didn't want to think about what if. Instead, she made the decision to take her family to Olive Garden, but she wasn't sure how the eatery would treat her and her kid. Being a mother was always something Courtney considered. She cherished spending time with her young nieces, nephews, and cousins. But she never had to cope with their temper tantrums. Instead, she just handed them back to their mother. Although she adored children, she wasn't yet prepared for such a commitment. Then she experienced a startling event. She was confident that she would succeed no matter what the future held for her or her child. She didn't require a guy. Her daughter was the one thing that gave her joy. For the first few months, she had trouble, especially when her daughter was away. Courtney believed that she deserved to be able to enjoy a night out without being concerned that others would be seeing her daughter's outbursts. A waitress welcomed her right away once she entered the restaurant fearlessly. She anticipated a routine supper on their date. She was unaware that the evening would cause chaos and involve a staff member of the restaurant. Harlan screamed as soon as she sat down in the high chair at the restaurant. As they attempted to finish their starters, the diners surrounding them giggled and Courtney felt humiliated by Harlan's screams. She didn't want the food, and she wasn't even interested in remaining still. In order to have their lunch to go, Courtney made the decision to approach the waitress. Given how crowded the restaurant was at this hour of the evening, this proved to be extremely challenging. Eventually, she got the waitress's attention and requested the takeout food. Her daughter was destroying the evening for everyone. She was aware of this. Why did she say that? The waitress declined, stating categorically, no. How could she turn down a desperate mother's request to receive the meal she paid for? Courtney made an effort to be kind, realizing that the restaurant was crowded and that it might take some time for the server to attend to her request. But it was quite shocking to hear no at such a classy restaurant. Even more audaciously, the server said, "You're going to go sit down and enjoy your dinner." But they would go hungry if they were denied the ability to take their food with them. At that very moment, Harlan began to strike the table with her heels. Courtney was aware that a dreadful thing was about to occur. Niani Rudder, 24, repeated his earlier statement without batting an eye, "You're going to go sit down and enjoy your dinner." "I'll be there to sit with her while you go enjoy your dinner," she said, Niani informed the anxious mother. Courtney was speechless. Harlan was hardly going to do a sitting act for a total stranger. She wouldn't even do it for her mother. Courtney was anxious to leave that place as soon as possible. She had grown tired of people's glares and whispers, but Harlan fell in love. She and Niani sat laughing together. Courtney was in awe at what she was witnessing. In a now viral Facebook post, Courtney enthused, "I actually got to eat my food while it was still hot." She said more than just that. "Niani is just a great person," stated Courtney. "I was just in utter shock since I've never experienced anything like it. I merely wished to provide some light on who she is as a person." Niani is familiar with young children's mood swings. Her niece has just entered the terrifying 3s after graduating from the terrible 2s. Niani's efforts are not being ignored. Niani's good act so moved Courtney that she wrote a Facebook tribute to the server and her generosity, complete with a cute picture of Rudder giving Harlan ice cream.
Subscribe for more content like this. And don't forget to hit the bell button so you can be updated right away for new uploads.